Good morning. Today is the 17th of October 2022. And again, I blame the algorithm for showing me this latest TikTok from this latest fat activist that has, again, got my blood boiling. All right. So this TikToker is, and actually she's like a fat ally. Her terms, not mine. She's a fat ally who's eating some pizza, and she's talking with I have a thing about it's sort of an anti mukbang kind of disposition, but that's just me. Um, People talking with food in their mouths. It's a thing with me. But anyways. So, anyways, she's carrying on talking about eating pizza and how it's shocking that she's having pizza for breakfast. Okay, like I've had pizza for breakfast. I don't think it's weird, nor do I think it's anti-normal. It's pizza. I don't know. But her point was that, and she's thin. The point that she was making was, you know what? If I was fat and you were watching me eat pizza, you'd be disgusted, you'd be angry, you'd be judging me. Oh, she's very visceral, very creepy, actually. It's like, really? Like, that's what you think people think when you're just eating pizza? And if you're fat, who bloody cares? Jesus. Like, it's as bad as some other chick. Now, this one was plump, and she's carrying on about how, and again, if her issue is psychological, I pity her because actually I pity anyone who needs food as a junkie needs heroin. I don't know how else to put it. Like if food is this, and this is what I mean. Okay, you tell me. Maybe I'm misreading it. She says that if she denies herself one day of not having pizza and cookies, her choice of foods. If she denies herself, she will go through the next 2 weeks, she says. And I'm like, really? Like, it's 2 weeks? Like, what are you eating during the rest of the 2 weeks? If you're denying yourself pizza, first of all, why are you denying yourself pizza? But, anyways, if you're denying yourself pizza, why are you denying yourself pizza? She says that over the next 2 weeks, she has nothing more on her mind than eating pizza. Then why are you denying yourself pizza? What's wrong with you? That's what I mean by psychological, right? And then she says that 2 weeks later she'll reach a breaking point where she's wanted this pizza for so much over the past 2 weeks that she'll buy a full, I'm assuming, an extra large pizza, devour the whole thing. Instead of eating a couple of cookies, she'll eat 3 bags of cookies. And boo hoo hoo. And it's like, yeah, no, boo hoo hoo, sure. See a psychologist. That makes no sense to me. Eat your fucking, pardon, eat your pizza. If you want pizza, eat pizza. I eat pizza. Uh, I ate pizza when I was heavy. I eat pizza now that I'm not. Why deny yourself it? For me, I get that a slice of pizza is between 300, depending on the size of pizza and toppings and all that. But anyways, it's between 350, let's say, to 600 calories per slice. Sometimes per 2 slices. It all depends. You know what I mean? Basically, if you know the kind of calories that you're eating with a pizza, you know what your caloric intake for the day is, and of course you can have the pizza. For me, just as it turns out, I think I mentioned this to you guys before, but I need about 1,500 calories a day. I do know that if I go over that and in a sustained way, not just for one day, but if I say I go through a week where I'm eating 2,000 calories a day, I'll probably gain a pound. I mean, it's as simple as that. And then as soon as I drop it back down to 150, I lose it, 1,500. I lose that same pound. Like it really is calories in, calories out. So if I want pizza, I know how much it is, and I don't fret about it. So what? If I eat, and I have, even at my weight, I have eaten 2,500. It's difficult for me to do that. I mean, that's the other side of it too. With one thing, fat activists, I don't know how they're not getting the fact that when you lose the weight, your body will no longer want to have that many calories or as many calories as it takes to sustain a certain weight. I'm guessing, like I mentioned, the bearded lady at 440 pounds, she's probably eating about between 3,500 to 4,000 calories a day just for to keep that girth. If she were to cut back, she'll eventually, like if she gets to her healthy weight, she won't be eating 4,000 calories. You cannot do it. If you have a thinner body, and not thinner as in the thins, I just mean thinner. You're not carrying 300 excess pounds of fat. If you're no longer doing that, your body's no longer going to ask, and that's their terms, your body. Because it's not your body. I guess technically your body is the one who's saying, feed me, feed me. But it's only hunger pains which are saying, feed me. And once you are no longer needing 4,000 calories to sustain yourself, you won't eat 4,000 calories. It's as simple as that, to me. And again, if you have psychological reasons, that's a different story. But the narcissism of these people thinking that people judge them while they're eating, I don't know anyone who does that. Except unless they've already made an issue of their weight. I have seen people go, I wish I could lose weight, I wish I could lose weight, and then they're eating excessive amounts of sugars and desserts and stuff like that. I have seen people say, listen, remember when you told me that you want to lose weight? That's not the way to lose weight, right? I've seen that, but I've never seen people going up to strangers and scolding them. It's possible. I mean, when I was fat, that never happened to me. It just never happened to me. And I'm a guy. Is that why not? I'm friendly looking. I don't know, but I just never had people viscerally come up to me and chastise me over my weight. It's as simple as that. I don't know. The narcissism of these people is just astounding. My final story, which sort of plays into this, is one of those days I went to a pizzeria. It's all pizza today. I went to a pizzeria, ordered a pizza, and had to wait for it to be done. 20 minutes, half hour, whatever, right? Anyways, it happened to be during the noon time, and in the course of the wait, there was at least 10 students from I'm guessing, I'm sure it was a high school, which is around the corner. So these kids were between, I don't know, 14, 15, maybe 13, I don't know. They were young kids. Like when you get my age, everyone's young. Anyways, it was interesting. Let's say there was 10 kids that I saw. Of the 10 kids, 3 of them were non-overweight. One was overweight, but the rest were plump. And there was 3. So 3, and I was a little bit, okay, that sort of meets with these stats and stuff. And there was one table where the obese boy was with a skinny kid and with an overweight kid. And there was another, I think he was actually with another kid that was overweight too. But the thing is, they were all eating their pizza, enjoying each other's company. Everything was great. There was no, and even I wasn't judging. I wasn't looking at the overweight kid going, oh, poor guy. What I was, sad about was that when they left, he could not keep up with them. They were, I don't know, they're kids, right? They had, pepper in their step. And he couldn't keep up because of his weight. That I felt, sympathetic to him for. But apart from that, he looked like he was enjoying his pizza, and he looked like the company that he was with was enjoying his company, as well they should have, as well they did. Anyways, the narcissism of this community, the fat activist community, is just over the top. But anyways, that's what's going on in my patch of the internet for today, and we will talk to you later. Have a good day.